How much do you really know about Cabo Verde? A tiny speck on the world map, this island nation lies off the northwest coast of Africa, basking in the warm Atlantic sun. Cabo Verde, also known as Cape Verde, is an archipelago of 10 islands, each with a unique character of its own. But what makes Cabo Verde truly special is the vibrant blend of cultures that have left their mark on its history. African rhythms, Portuguese traditions, and Brazilian influences all mingle together here, resulting in a rich tapestry of music, food, and lifestyle that is uniquely Cabo Verdean. From the cobblestone streets of Cidade Vela to the emerald green peaks of Santo Antão, Cabo Verde is a place of contrasts, where the past and the present coexist in perfect harmony. It's a paradise for the curious and the adventurous. Now brace yourselves as we uncover 5 fascinating facts about this charming island nation. Ever wondered why it's called Cabo Verde and not Green Cape? Well, let's dive into the fascinating story behind the name of this intriguing country. The name Cabo Verde translates to Green Cape in English. This name was given by the Portuguese explorers who first discovered the islands in the 15th century. Now, you might be picturing lush, verdant landscapes, right? Well, here's where things get a little ironic. Most of the islands are not green at all. Yes, you heard that right. Despite its name, Cabo Verde is far from being a green paradise. Instead, it's primarily characterized by arid and desert-like landscapes. The islands are known for their stark, rugged beauty, with brown and beige tones dominating the scenery, not green. In fact, the name Green Cape originally referred to the specific cape on the West African mainland, known as Cap Verde, which is indeed very green. The Portuguese explorers named the islands after this mainland cape, which they passed on their way to the islands. But why did the Portuguese name stick despite the discrepancy with the landscape? Well, the answer lies in history. The Portuguese were the first Europeans to settle in Cabo Verde, and their influence has been ingrained in the country's culture and language ever since. And so, despite its arid landscapes, the name Cabo Verde endures. It's a testament to the country's rich history and the enduring impact of its Portuguese roots. The name serves as a reminder of the country's past, even as it looks forward to its future. It's a bit of a paradox, isn't it? A green cape that's not so green after all. And that, my friends, is the fascinating tale of how Cabo Verde got its name. It's a story of exploration, history, and a bit of irony thrown in for good measure. It's a story that's as unique and captivating as the country itself. So, the next time someone asks you why it's called Cabo Verde, you've got the story. Did you know that Cabo Verde has its own unique genre of music? That's right. When you step foot on these islands, you're stepping into a world where music is not just entertainment. It's an integral part of life, a vibrant thread that weaves through the fabric of the Cabo Verdean culture. This genre we're talking about is called morna. It's a type of folk music that originated right here on the islands of Cabo Verde. Morna is an enchanting blend of West African rhythms and Portuguese influences, a musical reflection of the island's rich cultural history. It's like the heartbeat of Cabo Verde, pulsating with the joys, sorrows, dreams, and stories of its people. Picture this. The sun is setting, painting the sky with hues of orange and purple. You're sitting in a local bar and a soft melody starts to fill the air. It's a morna song, a poignant narrative set to music. The singer's voice is soulful, almost haunting, as it intertwines with the sound of the guitar, the cavaquinho, a small stringed instrument, the violin, and the piano. The song speaks of longing, love, and nostalgia, a beautiful testament to the human spirit. It's mesmerizing, it's touching, it's morna. But morna is more than just music. It's a symbol of the Cabo Verdean identity, a testament to the resilience and creativity of its people. It's a cultural treasure that has been passed down through generations, a precious heritage that has been recognized by no less than UNESCO. Yes, morna is listed as an intangible cultural heritage, a global acknowledgement of its value and significance. So morna isn't just a genre, it's a living, breathing part of the Cabo Verdean culture. It's the soulful melody that greets the dawn, the comforting lullaby that bids the day goodbye. It's the rhythm that makes hearts beat and feet tap, a musical language that speaks of life, love, and everything in between. So, if you ever find yourself in Cabo Verde, make sure to enjoy some live morna music. Because in Cabo Verde, music isn't just heard, it's lived. What if I told you Cabo Verde is a paradise for turtles? Yes, you heard that right. This stunning archipelago off the northwest coast of Africa is more than just an idyllic vacation spot. It's a haven for one of the ocean's most fascinating species, the loggerhead turtle. Cabo Verde holds the title as one of the most important nesting sites for loggerhead turtles worldwide. Just imagine these remarkable creatures, after years of traversing the vast ocean, return to the very beaches they were born on to lay their eggs. There's something truly humbling about this cyclical journey, don't you think? But it's not just the turtles who are diligent. The people of Cabo Verde have also taken it upon themselves to protect these majestic sea dwellers. The islanders recognize the vital role these turtles play in the larger ecosystem, and they've gone above and beyond to ensure their continued survival. A number of conservation projects are underway on the islands, with local and international teams working tirelessly to safeguard these incredible creatures. From night patrols to protect the nesting females and their eggs from predators and poachers, to educational programs designed to raise awareness about the importance of turtle conservation, the efforts are truly commendable. Loggerhead turtles are known for their large heads, powerful jaw muscles, and heart-shaped carapaces. But they're more than just a pretty face. These creatures are a key part of the marine environment, helping to maintain the health and balance of the ocean's ecosystems. So, protecting them isn't just about preserving a species, it's about preserving the health of our oceans. In Cabo Verde, the locals have a saying, "Nos casa e nos casa." That translates to, "Our house is our house." It's a testament to the islanders' belief in community and shared responsibility. And in the case of the loggerhead turtles, it's clear that they view these beautiful creatures as part of their extended family. So, a visit to Cabo Verde might just include an unforgettable encounter with these beautiful sea creatures. Imagine watching a female loggerhead turtle, under the cover of darkness, carefully dig a nest and lay her eggs. Or, if you're really lucky, witnessing the moment when tiny hatchlings make their way to the sea for the first time. Now, wouldn't that be something truly special? Ready to tantalize your taste buds and warm your heart? Let's dive into the culinary treasures and the heartwarming hospitality of Cabo Verde. When it comes to food, Cabo Verde serves up a delightful amalgamation of African, Portuguese, and Brazilian influences. This multicultural mix has resulted in a unique cuisine that's as diverse as the archipelago's vibrant culture. At the heart of Cabo Verdean cuisine is cachupa, the national dish. Now imagine a slow-cooked stew, simmering away for hours, mingling together meats, beans, and vegetables in a rich, flavorful broth. That's cachupa for you. Depending on who's cooking, you'll find different versions of it, each with its unique twist. Some prefer it with fish, while others might add a variety of sausages or even a dash of spicy piri-piri sauce. But the culinary adventure doesn't stop at cachupa. Cabo Verde's coastline offers a bounty of fresh seafood. Tuna, wahoo, and lobster are just a few of the ocean's delights that find their way into local dishes. And then there's grog, the national spirit. Made from sugarcane, this potent drink is not for the faint-hearted. It's often served straight, but you can also find it in the popular cocktail, ponche, mixed with honey and lime. Now let's shift gears from the gastronomic delights to something that will warm your heart, the concept of Morabeza. Morabeza is a term you'll hear often in Cabo Verde. It doesn't have a direct English translation, but it encompasses the essence of Cabo Verdean hospitality. It's a way of life, a philosophy, an attitude that's deeply ingrained into the Cabo Verdean way of living. It's the friendly smile of a stranger, the warm welcome from a local, the willingness to go the extra mile to help. It's the sense of community and solidarity that's so characteristic of the Cabo Verdean people. Morabeza is also about taking the time to appreciate the simple things in life, to enjoy the moment, to live life at a slower pace. It's about the conversations that flow over a shared meal, the laughter and the music that fill the air, the bonds that are formed over shared experiences. In Cabo Verde, you're not just a tourist, you're a guest. And as a guest, you're welcomed with open arms and treated like family. That's Morabeza for you. So a trip to Cabo Verde promises not just a feast for your stomach, but also for your heart. And there you have it, 5 fascinating facts about Cabo Verde. We've journeyed through the intriguing etymology of Cabo Verde, a name that carries the echoes of its maritime history. We've danced to the rhythm of morna, the soul-stirring music genre that is as diverse and vibrant as the Cabo Verdean people themselves. We've also reveled in the country's unique role as a turtle paradise, a haven for these majestic creatures where they are protected and cherished. We've savored the distinctive Cabo Verdean cuisine, a tantalizing blend of African, Portuguese, and even Brazilian influences. And finally, we've experienced the concept of Morabeza, a unique Cabo Verdean hospitality that is as warm and inviting as the island's sunny beaches. These are the threads that weave together to form the rich tapestry of Cabo Verde, a country that is as fascinating as it is beautiful. Now, how about adding Cabo Verde to your travel bucket list?